Fenway Park, of course, will be the center of the sports universe tonight. And fans from across the country have already begun gathering at the historic ballpark in hopes of being a part of the history.
Our in-depth coverage continues live now from Fenway Park in Boston with Eyewitness News reporter Steve Nielsen.
Well, guys, the energy is definitely starting to build out here at Fenway. We're still a little away from the first pitch, but you'd never guess it by how many people are around here. And something interesting I've seen a lot of dads with young kids, their young sons with them, which I just thought was really cool. All of them had their own story to tell just about how excited they are to be here.
Yeah, it's just magical here. Everything is so different.
Brad Hoggett and his son came here all the way from Kansas City to watch the Sox in Game 6.
I'm so excited. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be so exciting to see the Red Sox bring it home today.
This is a national landmark and integrated in the city, and just the amount of energy and having all the, the businesses and such here. I mean, there's just a feeling of camaraderie.
We ran into several families. All of them got here hours early.
Very excited. This is a great moment with my son. Absolutely. I have two boys, but unfortunately we only had 2 tickets. So Corey's the Sox fan and my other one's the Yankees fan. So Corey got the bid tonight.
Well, they got here early because they didn't know if they'd ever get a chance to be a part of something like this again.
Nobody really gets to do that when they're like this young, so I feel lucky.
It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I'm excited to do it with the boys.
Let them soak it all in, go check out batting practice, just see who's around, what's going on.
I want to see them win the World Series. It'd be pretty cool.
And as the first pitch nears, they all hope to witness a celebration at Fenway that hasn't been seen in nearly 100 years.
Being a Red Sox fan, though, you can't be too confident. I mean, you have to be a little, the nerves and the superstitions are in there.
And talking with Brad Hoggett, who's from the Kansas City area. He's been into a lot of Royals games, obviously, in his life, but just nothing compares to this Fenway atmosphere. Certainly that stands true moments before Game 6 of the World Series. Guys?
Alrighty, Steve, now I don't want you to be honest. I want you to be truthful. What about the excitement of the past 2 games? The one at Fenway, which we know Fenway goes crazy, and the one in St. Louis. How do you compare those two?
Well, it's such a different experience between the Fenway games and the St. Louis games. I'd say the first couple Fenway games, there was just as much kind of build-up and excitement here, but it started a little bit later. This is starting really early now, this buzz, and as far as the games in St. Louis goes, it was really just a lot of fun out there, but it just felt a little bit smaller. There's just something about this Fenway atmosphere. Reporting live at the Mobile Newsroom, Steve Nielsen, Eyewitness News.